What's up, guys? It's Keith all here, and I'm finally back. I'm finally showing up back on YouTube, back with another eBay weekend sales cap review. Had a good weekend, so I wanted to showcase what we sold on YouTube. So I'm pretty happy with the numbers. I've been gone. I got some new hardware. I've been pretty busy, but card sales have not declined. They've actually picked up. So that's just what's been going on. I haven't been not selling cards. I've been selling a ton. I've seen some pretty good uptick in some numbers. Pretty happy about that. Been to a few card shows, made up some more inventory, changed rooms, changed layouts. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of things. Anyways, just wanted to cover my sales for the weekend and show you what sold, what's been selling, what's been going on, and just chat all together. Hope everybody's been doing good. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time yakking as I have my handy dandy list. I was thinking about pulling the cards, but I couldn't figure out the camera angle, and I got to package all these stack here. So went ahead and pulled them, put them in order of their sales, and I have my little cheat sheet here. Not with the years, not with the cards, so bear with me on that. I'll probably be looking at some backs to try to get you your years, maybe not on every one. Also have the breakdown of how much I'll actually make, so I can give you the price of what the card sold for on eBay, and then the price of what I'll actually make after fees, shipping, all that good stuff. And only one order has a multi-card discount, as I push for that in my store. Buy 3 or more, 25%. That's currently what I'm running. But only one order out of the 16. Yeah, I'm going to cover 16. One order, first order, is the buy 3 or more, save 25%. So they do get the discount. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move the cards out of the way. We'll start with the 3-card order. Pretty nice one here for somebody. They grab a fan favorites, Bobby Witt Jr. insert. All inserts they grab. S&A Mike Trout insert. This one's been listed for a while, so it's good to see that go. I'm always happy to see the multi-cards. Not only do they get a discount, but it helps me out with my overall numbers. And then player of the decade, Mike Trout. And what I mean by helping me out with my overall numbers, most of these cards would be listed for $1.99 a piece, which is probably what they were. I'm not sure. Maybe this one was $2.99. Yeah, actually, a couple of them were probably more than that. Maybe $2.49. But if they just bought one, then I wouldn't make as much. And I'll show you some examples coming up from the stack over here. But the 3-card order goes for $6.97. And they get a 25% off discount after fees, after I do free shipping on everything. So after everything, I'll make around $3.50. I'll probably be rounding some of these numbers. So $3.50. So a little over $1 and something a card. Not bad. A lot of this stuff you'll find in a 50-cent box, maybe quarter box, at card shows or anything like that. So one order down, we'll move these over. Next order up, Ohtani. You'll see Ohtani and one other guy kind of rule all the sales. And I've been listening a lot of these guys, especially because the GOATs have been really taking off in the market lately. If you haven't checked, you should. If you have some of these guys laying around, might want to list them. You'll see some big sales coming from them. This Ohtani is a perennial All-Stars insert from 2026 Topps. Sold this one for $2.49. Pretty cheap. Nice looking card. $2.49. I'll probably make about $1.10, $1.15 after shipping and fees. Next one up, pretty cool. Had a few big cards in the order, not all low end. So this one's not a huge card, but a bigger one. Another Ohtani. See the shine if I can get it. This is a Series 2. What is it? Let's see. Sorry, I already forgot years. 2024 Top Series 2, card number 500. Montgomery Club foil stamp on this one. This one sold for $19.95. So we're right under the 20 mark. That way I can ship it out in a, I wouldn't say standard envelope. I'll use something a little different for this one because it's a bigger card. I'll actually show you. Card. I'll show you what I'll use. This is what I'll use. These are like a poster board type package from eBay. So on the bigger, lower end stuff, this is what I've been using. Worked fine so far. And just thought that'd be a little more protection for it. It's more sturdier than an envelope. Even though I haven't had any problems with envelopes. So $19.95 on this one. So I'll make about $16.25. We're in that range. Next one up. This one's pretty cool. Saw it. I can't remember where I got it at, but it was. I saw it. I had to get it. 2015. Yeah, 2015, 2016 Panini Prism Silver Dennis Rodman. Thought it was neat. Had to grab it. Rodman, all-time great. Played with Jordan. Sold this one for $11.99. So I thought it was a pretty good number, $11.99. I will make about $9.50 profit off of this one. All the rest of the orders are single card orders. So here's one of the examples of why I want to do multi-cards. Like I said earlier, there are a few in this video that I'm going to share. Cool card. This is 2018, probably later, 2019 Donruss. There we go. 2019 Donruss, the Legend Series, Brian Urlacher, one of the greatest linebackers of all time. Behind the likes of Derek Brooks. May or may not be a Bucks fan. We can all argue that one, but this one sold for $1.99. So for this one card sale, I will profit about 3/4. I'll make about 75 cents. And that's okay. I just wish they would go for multi-cards. So, like I said, that's fine though. I don't mind packaging it up because for every 75-cent sale I have another bigger one that's $10 profit or $20 profit or whatever. So, no big deal. Plus, the collector picks up a card. I'm pretty sure that one was from Illinois. So, next one up is a small mini card of Tom Brady. This is 2014 Topps Chrome. Double check. Yep, I was right. 2014 Topps Chrome Mini Tom Brady, the GOAT. Been selling like crazy. This one sold for $5.99. We're gonna see a few more Bradys in this one. $5.99 on this one. So I'll make about $4.25, somewhere in that range. Not bad. This one's pretty cool. Really like this one. This is 2020 Topps Gallery Modern Artist Shohei Ohtani with the Flame baseball. Pretty neat card. I saw it in one of my boxes the other day. I was like, hey, I wonder what this is worth. Look it up with the eBay scan. If you haven't used the eBay scan, I highly suggest it. It's been working good for me. Helps me price out cards pretty quick. This one sold for $39.95. So after fees and everything, and this one will go ground advantage, obviously, with the free shipping from me, I will make about 28, 29 bucks. So not bad for a Ohtani insert from Topps Gallery. Next one up, guys having a good season. Possibly the MVP race for National League. Pete Crow Armstrong. So Pete Crow, this is a 2020 Bowman paper first. This one's selling pretty well for a paper first. This one sold for $3.99. So I'll make about $2.50 profit off of that. Not bad for a paper first. Chromes usually are the premium. If you can sell a paper for $4, I mean, you'll take that. Next one up, we're going back in time. This is a pretty cool design, I think. 1986 Topps football. An All-Pro Richard Dent for the Bears. Not a big profit off of this one, but still a cool card. I had to list it. Thought it was neat, be good for a Bears collector. Condition is not horrible for it. I mean, it's not a 10, but it's not bad. This one sold for $1.85. I'll probably make about 60-cent profit off of that one. Next one's the biggest card of the weekend. Super cool. Sold this one last night. Was surprised at the price of this one. Yeah, 2018 Panini Vertex Tom Brady. If you have any of these in a box, I think I have I want to say there's 4 or 5 of these. I'll have to share a video. I do have a full 2-row box of Tom Brady cards. Full 2-row. I think there was probably 1,100, 1,200 cards in the box. Mainly him in Patriots uniform, some Buck stuff. A lot of them are, there's multiple. This one, like I said, I think there's 4 or 5 of, something like that. This one sold, I had it listed for $125. Took a best offer for $110. So $110 on this Brady. So after everything, I'll probably net about $92, $93 for the Brady Vertex. Yeah. Next one up. Just picked up a new teammate, Tyrese Maxey. Sudden Impact. This is 2024 Topps Chrome. So this is right, this is before they had the license. Pretty cool looking card, nice and shiny. Sold this one. This is the lowest one card sale for the week of $1.75. So I'll make about 50 cents on that. This team just picked up LeBron, so a good time to throw up some 76ers cards or LeBrons now and probably get some sales out of those, because they have kind of assembled a all-star unit. Next one up, just listed this weekend, and I'll talk about how I've been listing cards. Super easy way, a lot quicker than my way I've been doing for a long time, which is one by one with my phone. Yes, I was still doing that. Worked, but it's very grindy. This one is a 2018 Topps Chrome X-Fractor of Clayton Kershaw. Future Hall of Famer here soon. I guess 5 years. Pretty cool looking card. These are surprisingly worth more than I realized. I listed it for $5.99 and took an offer for $5, so I will make about $3.40. Yeah, probably $3.40, something like that. Not bad for an X-Fractor. And when I say I was surprised by the $5 price, I listed a few more of these from 2018 or 2019, and they were all around the $5 average range. So I was kind of surprised with that. Next one up, familiar face, Tom Brady. 2013 Panini Certified. This is just base. I got quite a few of these as well. This one sold single card order. Again, sold for $2.99. And profit for me would be about $1.60. Another one. Matter of fact, Brady finishes out here. Panini Illusions. Super cool. I've talked about it on the channel before. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but at some point during my ever how many videos, I've talked about Illusions being a cool set that I think is pretty desirable and underrated. These are cool because they have the 2 images. You got Tom Brady and Jim Plunkett. This one sold for $3.99. So on $3.99 sales, I'm normally profiting about $2.50. There's your back, Brady Plunkett. A little thicker cardstock on these two. Next one up is Let me get my year on this one first. Yep, thought it was, but I wasn't for sure. 2018 Panini Prism base Tom Brady. This one sold for $3.99. Another $2.50 profit off of this one. Nice looking card. Nice looking Brady card. Cool year Prism. And the last card, but not least value wise, is a Topps Platinum gold variation. I have probably, man, there's probably a dozen of these in my box. I don't know, maybe 10 to 15. I'm not sure. At least 10 more of these in my box. This is 2015 Topps Platinum. Never got to get in a year. Cool looking card, cool design. I had it listed for 35, took an offer for 30. After fees and everything, I'll probably make like 20, 21 bucks, something like that. I think right around 20 for profit on this card. Not bad. I can keep rolling through those if I want, or I can just hang on to them. I'll have to show you if anybody. That's the stack. That's the end of the cards, by the way. Anybody wants to see some of those Tom Brady cards, you can hit me up in the comments and let me know. I got a 2-row box. I could always take the camera, pull it up a little higher here, record flipping through the 2-row. We won't go through 1,200 cards. We'll be here for 20 years. But, I mean, we could just flip through and see the cards I picked up. I'll give you a price of what I paid for it. A little hint for that, I bought it from a goat in the hobby. He could watch this video. I don't know. But I haven't heard from him in a while. Super cool guy. I can tell you more about that if I upload it. Just let me know if anybody wants to see those Brady's cards and some other stuff. There's a couple big ones as well. I got those taken out and put up. I also sold one at a card show to a younger kid. Still kicking myself for that one because it's worth a lot more now. Either way, kid got a cool card. Hopefully it graded well for him. All right, guys. All in all, before I leave, the actual profit for me from the weekend for cards is almost 200 bucks. I think around 190 is what I'll profit. Now, I'm not taking out the price of my envelopes and all that good stuff, but some of those are gifts anyways. Like I asked for envelopes for Christmas and stuff just to help me with my margins, and I actually love getting envelopes and things like that for Christmas. But yeah, around 200 bucks. So I'm about to package all these up and go by the post office, drop them off. So not a bad little weekend. Thought I would catch up with you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. And hopefully I'll get back to recording. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support as always. And as always, like and subscribe if you dig. Also, Card Luma. Check that out. I think I'm paying, I got a discount. I think it's $8 a month for 1,000 scans, which is perfect for me for the time frame I have. I got me a laptop. It's a very simple process, and it saves me a bunch of time listing cards. So Card Luma, pretty cool. Not their plug or anything, but I'm just letting you know. Anyways, take care, guys. Until the next one, I'll see ya.